Call the honourable member for Charlton.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would like to take this opportunity to draw the attention of the House to some of the remarkable volunteers in Charlton who give so much to our community. In particular, I wish to acknowledge Jan Weaver, Alex Wilson, Melissa Fenton, Caroline Davies, Jane Mifsud, Pamela Allwood, Margaret Cropper, Elizabeth Porter, Jennifer Ferris, Gwen Corbett, Howard Trefethen, Bob Broadfoot, OAM, Sister Helen Ann Johnson, Darryl Breasley, Roma Doherty and George Royal. These are very worthy recipients of the 2013 Charlton Volunteer Awards, which I had the pleasure and honour of presenting in a ceremony late last year. Nominated by their peers, these 16 volunteers, Madam Speaker, received awards in 5 categories: emergency management, education, environment, senior and junior. Award recipients ranged in ages from 16 to 83 years and volunteer at a wide range of not-for-profit organisations such as Red Cross Emergency Services, the Retired Mine Workers Association, Sugar Valley and Maryland Neighbourhood Centres, the Morisset Showground Trust, Mum's Cottage, Carter South, Argenton, Blackwells Park and Garden Suburbs Public Schools and Avondale School, Toronto campus. As I got to know the volunteers in the room, Madam Speaker, it struck me what a unique group of individuals they were, all from diverse backgrounds, from various stages of their lives, with various work and family commitments. But what united them, what made them special and what they had in common was that their desire and take action to improve society, to make the world a better place, to go above and beyond. Speaking to some of these volunteers was incredible. Some of them have been called out for the October bushfires that affected my region as well as the Blue Mountains. Some of them were fostering their 7th or 8th child, having successfully raised 3 children of their own. And their efforts, their personal stories struck me very deeply, Madam Speaker. And I made the point in that ceremony is that we are not just honouring their contribution, we're honouring the contribution of their family and friends that support them, that make the sacrifices, that support them when they're sick, that cover for them when they need to go out and make these great volunteering efforts. These volunteers have significant impact on all our lives, and the Charlton Volunteer Awards endeavour to pay tribute to the unsung heroes of our local community who give so much to others, asking for nothing in return. Thank you also to all the nominating organisations for taking the time to recognise the efforts of the 2013 Charlton Volunteer Award recipients. Madam Speaker, I would also like to take the opportunity to congratulate and recognise students in Charlton who have been extended the Pat Conroy Community Involvement Award as part of their school's end-of-year presentation ceremonies late last year. This award recognises students who have excelled in building and maintaining bonds within the school community and displayed a positive attitude towards upholding the values of their school. 10 high schools in Charlton participated in the awards, and I warmly congratulate the following recipients: Samantha Mayo of Glendale Technology High School, Chloe Boonstoppel of Lake Macquarie High School, Courtney Young of West Wallsend High School, Luke Bimora of St Paul's High School, Cameron Arnott of Bishop Tyrrell Anglican College, Jasmine Fielding of Charlton Christian College, Jake Henderson of Toronto High School, Kaya Nian of Callahan College Wallsend Campus, Olivia Cook of Morisset High School and Jade Morgan of Avondale School. It is important to recognise the achievements and contributions of students to their school community, and I'm pleased to recognise these outstanding young men and women. Madam Speaker, these students were often academically gifted, but not always the top of their class. What united them was a desire to make their school a better place, to make their community a better place, and to improve society. And hopefully, later on in life, some of these recipients will be then receiving volunteer awards for continuing their great public service. So it's a great honour to be a member of this chamber, to represent Charlton in this electorate, but it's an even greater honour to be able to be taking part in awarding and recognising the efforts of volunteers and community leaders. And I'd like to honour all those I've named, and I hope to be here in a year's time honouring the next year's recipients. Thank you.